Hasta las 10, métale. Que se busque la funda.
¿Eh?
Como hasta las 10, métale. Que busque la funda.
Voy para allá ahora. Voy para allá.
De 2 a 10, de 12 a 10, busca la funda. Usted no puede pararse, pues, tiene que darle. Si le cayó uno de 5 pesos y no está muy malo, no está de que mucha milla, hágalo. Yo rechacé poco ayer. Claro.
Ay, 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 ay. Dímelo, Leopardo.
Leonardo.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Kiermaier on the go. Lifted in the air out to left. Musial settles under it. Then there's one down.
¿Qué pasa, Vince? ¿Qué pasa?
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Con una mano, con una mano.
Contact hits for average, but one of the things in
Estaba
today's game,
buscando
the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Leo, está muteado, güey.
There, that's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's
Leo está como muteado.
pitch misses. No throw, safe at second.
Está muteado, Leo, por si acaso.
Henderson steps on first for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Déjame ver qué es lo que.
Freeman hits it in the air. On the move. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Diablo, esa yo no me le espero ahí, ¿no?
Mickey Mantle. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Tu maldita madre. Es que te no la rayan, tú sabes que no es lo mismo.
Here's the 0-2.
Se fue a tirar el nojito el ayer. El nojito no el knockout.
That's in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Verlander, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Outside.
El mejor, loco, el mejor de field. Estoy diciendo, tú eres que chévere.
In the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an
Tú le puedes dar por donde sea. ¿Qué tipo la va a buscar? Ven, batea, ven. Que tú fuiste que me retiraste, ven. Te voy a retirar también, a ver si tú bateas. Ven. Ahí ya. Ven, tú me tiraste muchas redes, entonces yo te voy a tener muchas redes también.
A ver, la que yo estaba mute. Dime a ver doble.
Dímelo, Leo.
No, que estaba mute. Yo hablando solo aquí.
Yo te lo dije, está muteado, pa.
¿Qué es lo que? ¿Estás jugando en contra de él?
No. Oye, Leo, ahorita cuando Ángel entre, y le dije, diablo, Ángel, por ahí están diciendo dije, que tú, dije, que te metí en un bolsillo ayer.
Ajá. Lo empaquetan anoche.
Chach. Él nada más dice ahora, dije, está bien, dejen que ustedes para la 25.
Sí. Es por eso que está jugando la 25, para que el mundo vaya para allá.
Sí. Entonces yo le estaba dando corneta y él dije, pero tú no has hecho carrera. Y yo, pero ajá, te he dado doble, ¿qué más tú quieres? ¿Quieres más? Si tú fueras que hubiera hecho la carrera, pero tú no has hecho carrera. Ven, mira, por mi madre, Wilson, que se la voy a esperar aquí arriba, loco. Diablo, que vienen ahí, ¿no?
Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one in triple digits.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays
Esperando
most
esa reta
players wouldn't
2000.
consider trying.
No me la tira, no le hago ni nada.
It's a big reason why he's
No,
considered such a
muchacho.
fan favorite.
Fought off foul.
La bola, creo.
And Tatis able to stay alive.
Que no la rayan, le corre esa bola el diablo.
And a pitch.
Diablo.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Ven a retearme, ven.
It's the switch
Que este es Eli.
Carlos Santana.
Ay, no.
On the gun, swing and a miss.
Que estoy ley, ven. Ven, que estoy ley, sí, ven, tírala. Diablo, coño, me la tiraron incómoda, ese maricón.
Judge is there. And there's two away. Brian Reynolds here.
Porque no sabía que venía con reto nada más.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Great with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He takes it
Ey,
himself to the bag,
tiene más
and that'll
raro.
do
Sí.
it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball. Brad Chipper Jones.
Leo, tú no tienes la Need for Speed.
Dime a ver.
Tú no tienes la Need for Speed, aquí.
No lo tengo, ¿no? La que ustedes tienen yo no la tengo. Yo tengo como dos ahí, pero no son las mismas.
Cómprate eso, loco. Cómprate la de luz, que está como a $10.
Sí. Es bacano, es bacano.
Sí, esa es la misma, pero la deluxe. Te dan hasta un carro ahí de todo.
Exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's fouled away. A little out front there as he swings through it. One run across.
Eso es lo que va a tener esa gente, loco. Bola lenta nada más.
Half of inning number 2. That one in the dirt. 2-2. And chase that time. The other way, Freeman takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gunnar Henderson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Sin que. A ver, bueno, sí.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Cuidado con este, el slider.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And it falls.
Ya, coño, me toca eso, maricona.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your
Runner on the go.
Preguntando.
And there's a foul ball. Henderson leads off first with 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. There. Same usual. Will hit
No,
next.
no, eso es lo importante. Es lo importante que te lo dieron, por lo menos.
Ball
Y
outside. Hung up in a rundown.
eso de mudarte para Higüey, ¿eso va a ser de una vez o tú vas a durar un tiempo todavía? De que hay una puta.
Mira hoy, cuando yo fui quitarle,
In
tú
the
sabes,
dirt.
y el pana mío del grupo mío.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Check swing, went around, and it's 2-2. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Move to second. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back here in L.A., top half of the 3rd inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That ball's carrying. And home goes the dynamite. A shot to the opposite field. It's 2-1.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity.
Diablazo.
And he gets rewarded for it.
Yandy Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Bachatero, bachatero, este es el carro, pana. Bachatero, bachatero. Esos colores, loco. Yo por eso soy neutro, loco. Los carros míos van a ser negro, blanco o rojo. Vamos a darle de su medicina yo por fresco ahora, toma. Eso es lo que tú bateas entonces. Y le tiraste tarde, asqueroso. Bateame esta vez. Bateame esta vez. Bateame. A esta le va a dar porque es un sinker. Va a tirárselo afuera, espera. Cómete esa, chupapi muñaño. Eso, que el TP nunca se esperó eso, yo le tiré. Dale, ese muchacho no batea eso. Coño, ¿qué es lo que tiene la raya de este hombre que bajan tan rápido, Dios mío? Sí. Ven, que voy por ahí con la reta, ven. In time. Ay, Dios mío. Hay Harper, no ponche, no, eso es mentira. Vamos, Harper, demuestra que tú no le diste ponchón, ven. Sí, soy yo que estoy bateando, ven.
Triple digits. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of one full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
Diablo, swing, y si hay ahí, al que le di con la caña fue casi igual.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping,
está por otro lado porque Ramírez tiene pila de visión. Oh. No, que él no maga, Porque Ramírez no maga.
Again with a pitch out. You talk about consistency from usual. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,850. Runner on the go. Ripped on a line. Kiermaier makes the grab on the run.
Ya, este tipo batea más que el diablo, no se cree.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
No, está ley como quiera.
Martinez, back to work.
Pues.
Mira
Esa
eso.
28.
No me joda, loco.
Mookie Betts blasts one out. It's 2-2.
Power versus power right
Sí, yo
there.
me-
Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job.
Esta gente no metió la primera reta todavía.
Top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Para que tú tengas
So
una
it's all
idea.
tied up thanks to the home run. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home
Ding
run.
dong.
Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Righty delivers. Falling behind 2-1. And another ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
Chochi 04.
Swing and a miss. This one smoked on its way.
Ya,
Out of
así fue.
here.
¿Qué fue? Eso es.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team.
Mickey Mantle.
Those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And the batter will be Fernando
Tudum,
Tatis
tudum,
Jr.
tudum. Yo no sé qué es lo que dicen esos tigres.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Mira, me están diciendo que pasé amigo, loco. Oíste, Vince.
And there's a ball.
Dije pasé amigo. Yo lo acepté ahí, el Chochi 04.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Oye, que vamos a jugar otro después de este, me dijo, oíste.
Deals. And a swing and a miss.
¿Cómo fue que yo no le di?
Yo lo di con Leo, yo lo di con Leo.
Catcher,
Yeah.
Carlos Santana. And a swing and a miss.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And the slider just misses.
Really good taste.
Cuidado que esa gente no vayan con PCI.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Tom Hank. Tipo está duro es.
Getting ready
Tom
to
Hank
hit.
es.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Doblete, coño. Correcto.
Ay, Dios mío.
There's a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base
A
hit.
toque limpio no están dando.
Great.
And that one fouled
Déjame
off.
buscar para aquí a ver si van a
He's kind
batear.
of a prototypical bullpen arm. It's got electric stuff that results in
Vamos, Wilson, base llena.
in a tough
Espérate,
spot like
diablo,
this.
está bien, dale, dale.
This is through for a base hit. Coming around
Espérate, para que tú le entres, espérate.
He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Espérate, para que tú...
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it
Dale.
to the infield.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Tírale ahí para que bate. Tírale para que bate, éntrale. Diablo, hacen bola. Éntrale sin miedo, éntrale.
Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge.
No la tire lenta.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Ay, Dios mío, no te la están esperando la
After
recta.
scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped up ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Check swing.
Oye, que no lo pasó, se va mañana. Coño.
¿Qué es lo que pasa, Leo? ¿Qué es lo que pasa? Métele, 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 métele. Cinque, mucho cinque. Y sácatela de ahí abajo.
Coño, lo tengo yo.
No.
Imposible llegarle.
Métele. Eso es, métele, que ellos no están esperando eso ahí. Reta alta. Bueno, mijo, le di un strike. Vamos. Explótalo. Que quede good. Circle. Ahí. Wow.
Swing and that's ripped towards right center. And a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next.
Calienta. Zeta.
Is the speedy first baseman.
Métele, trae esa gente.
Swing and a miss.
Que esa gente no están bateando.
Throw is in there safely. Kicks and fires.
Mira, es un maldito recibo que se le está haciendo bien.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Diablo, qué difícil me la pusiste.
Ya, estás hablador que me la sacó.
And that is gone.
Ya me fue arriba de nuevo. Ya, ese tipo batea más que el diablo.
They throw a pair to the board. It's
Pero no te sorprenda, Leo. Ayer no aparecieron uno que no digan knockout. A mí nunca me habían dado knockout.
But somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really
Pero no te crees que tú no le podías tirar una recta.
until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Oh, Vinson.
It looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And now, Stan Musial. Swings and misses. Strike one. That one missed.
Hasta la mañana.
But sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he
Diablo,
chases
ya
that
no
one
metí en la
to
cueva.
third. Santana collects, fires the first. That completes the strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Kevin
Mira
Kiermaier.
eso.
The pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
One ripped.
Sale bien.
Judge really on his horse for this one.
Todos canales, papá.
Not there in time.
Quédate ahí.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a
Ahí
good
veía que
count. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Bah.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And it's second. Bunts it in the air.
Quiere
He
picharse,
makes the catch. And there's one away.
somebody
Now
no
it's
quiere
Mookie
pichar.
Betts. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Leña.
Balls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
si estaba
You did
saliendo de
everything
frente.
right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind,
Vamos a ver si
you
estaba
have to
saliendo de
convince
frente.
yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses, and 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with the
Ya,
speed.
puño, muy adelante, esa se iba.
So you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fouls that off to the left.
Coño,
and
rómpela.
Kiermaier at second with 2 down. And down to the strikes he
El
goes.
mejor picheo lo
And
que
that
pasa.
is that. We head to the bottom of the
Diablo, dos derechos.
setup. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this
Good
one close
fool, Lord.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever.
Coño.
Foul ball still 1-2 count.
Diablo, eso no es Vinson que está jugando.
The line to kick the pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And he hits, but that's a foul ball. Uceta, a
Ya se
very
cansó
difficult
Uceta,
guy to
no
get hits
picheo.
off of. It's
Mío,
very
mío.
rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Fastball almost got.
¿Qué es lo que es doble A? ¿Qué es lo que están jugando?
Estamos jugando ahí. Ya perdí porque Vinson no dejó de jugar.
Están jugando un ranking.
¿Tú acabaste ya, Leo?
No, ya estoy terminando casi.
Espérate, vuelvo para atrás. Déjame ver que el pana me está invitando.
Ya.
Out of there. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Stays alive. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I can watch base hits like that one all day.
Runner on the move. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Ganaron por una así, mariconazo
And
es.
welcome back to the ballpark.
No
Top
importa,
six.
yo le empato.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
You know, this
todos
guy's
los
great
pitches.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here
Dímelo,
is
doble A.
Carlos Santana.
Ya acabaste.
No, todavía. Hay 6 aún.
¿En qué línea está el? Ay, mi madre.
Jones gathers and throws
El
the
seis.
No más tiempo entonces tiraron nada porque tengo que me trabajar casi.
So 2 down now.
Yo
And
tengo
here
que trabajar
is
también.
Ryan Reynolds.
Estoy tirando uno ahí, porque imagínate.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Reynolds.
Vamos, la cosa yo lo dejo ustedes dos ahí para que acaben.
29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. 2 down, nobody on.
Dale, invito.
Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the dirt, and the count is filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full
Mira,
count.
¿por qué no le diste?
2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Crushed. Left center.
Sigue dando base por bola, coño.
Get it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 6-5.
Ponemos de DH a Freeman y ya.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your
Para que se
favor if
quede
you keep that
Vladimir
pitcher
ahí.
down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
¿Estás conmigo?
In the air, right field.
Ah, Nolan, sí.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Sí, yo lo metí.
Back here in LA. Down the
No, nosotros siempre
Chipper Jones.
usamos así.
Pitching change here. Raleigh fingers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a swing and a miss there. On the ground to first.
Y una brega para encontrar gente aquí en la 24 ahora. Dios mío.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
And he got him. Wow. What an end to... We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 now. And that's down and away.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases. And
Ya,
pick
pues
up
me digo esa también.
Squeezes it. And a quick
Ya,
hit number 1. Jose Ramirez,
Yeah,
next to hit.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one finds its way
Pero a
through.
mí, tú estás loco. Chao, mía.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Can't get there, and it deflects off it. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Entonces me friso hoy de todo aquí, el hueso.
Pitch misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing.
Ya, doble play, Freeman, no.
The underhand flip. There's one, and that's
Ay, Dios mío, Freeman.
2 outs. Inning over.
No, no más tiempo, va a tener que darle ustedes, en verdad.
Qué salado.
Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Dutch Rodriguez.
Leo, hablamos ahorita, entonces, ¿estás con esto ahorita?
Turns on the rubber,
No, yo tengo que trabajar hoy.
and that one fouled off.
A ver, ya.
Sí. Si ustedes están ahí, es tarde, como a las 12, 1, tal vez quiere
Swing
uno.
and a
Pero...
miss, and it's 0-2. And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Está bien,
Gets under and
está
pops
bien.
it up.
Este es mi primer juego de hoy también.
Brings it in. 1 away. Down the
Yo
left
salgo a las
field.
5. Está bien, te puedo jugar con cualquiera de los panas míos, ¿verdad? Exacto. A ver, cae en la gira.
The swing, and that is strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Oye, no.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. And that one is inside ball 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a good eye there. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down.
Vamos ya, coño. Está cogido.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
I fear. Jelly.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Biggio sends it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. This one in the air right
Esa
field.
mamá.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Ketel Marte. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one ripped but foul. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls.
Santana on third with 2 out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much
Yo
outside
quiero.
coverage.
Yo no se la voy a hablar.
I
Yo
don't think he
quiero.
really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Hard hit, base hit. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way
Vamos,
back there.
coño. Vamos, coño.
Goodbye, home run. That was blasted to the moon. And they boost their lead. It's 10-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Se fue, se fue, se fue. Aguantó ese Zika.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Down and in, moved his feet. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Goodbye, home run.
Vamos,
They
coño.
go back to back. It's 11-5.
Too bad.
So 2 down. Here's Mookie now. Just missed. Judge ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Trout. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. Lee Smith comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's to third. Ramirez gets it to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 minutes to finish the frame out of the bullpen.
Yeah. Somebody go.